Hello everybody and welcome back to our NASCAR career mode here in NASCAR Heat Evolution. Race 4 of the 2017 year is here, and today we continue the West Coast swing into Phoenix International Raceway, the duel in the desert. It should be a fun one. The Camping World 500, there will be a lot of campers out and a lot of people sitting on that hill on your screen right now. Qualifying, it didn't go so hot. We started dead last, so hopefully we can turn it around on race day and just have ourselves a bounce back week. So green flag is in the air from Phoenix International Raceway here in the desert. 41 laps. The fuel consumption about 15 to 20 laps per run. So you get 19 laps, give or take 2-3 stops. It should be a lot of tire saving, a lot of fuel saving, a lot of strategy involved in this one. So lap 1, we are already coming to the tail end of the field, except Phoenix, a 1.5 mile track. It is definitely a tricky one, I can tell you that for sure. Smack the wall for the first time, and then into turn number 1 on lap 2. We scrape the inside wall. I know you're probably thinking, how is that even possible? How are you doing that? The tires are very, very cold, folks. These tires are very, very cold, and right here things don't get better. We smack the inside wall into the dog leg, and yeah, that would unfortunately be common theme for us today. The car isn't the greatest, obviously. We had to reset it to the shop in the new year, and everything new with it. New tires, new handling, new brakes, new suspension, just completely restart. That's the only thing that sucks about starting over in career mode for year 2, but hey, it's gotta happen, it's gotta be done, and yeah, we just have to go through the pain with it. Right there, another time hitting the wall, inside wall, or spinning out. It really was just commonplace. The first 5 laps this race, we would sit in dead last with moderate damage on the car just because of those reasons. And that first pit stop, you know what, we're gonna have to come in, we're gonna have to adjust some stuff, and unfortunately for us, the only good thing is saving gas. I don't know how we're saving gas by hitting the wall like this, but apparently we are. I say unfortunately because we are taking the damage with the car. But coming to lap 5 here, we're actually catching the back of the field somehow. I really don't know. Daniel Suarez, Bubba Wallace, Landon Castle, Matt Tiff, David Reagan, all these guys, Chase Briscoe. Yeah, somehow we caught all these guys and we're making passes. However, Chase Briscoe says, hey, I don't care who you are, and I'm not letting you pass me. So he sends us into the wall, but we do get enough momentum. However, in turns 3 and 4 on lap 5, we're not going to have enough momentum on the high side. That's not where you want to be. You're not in the groove, and we're going to have to settle for about 38th. However, on lap 14, coming to 15 now, we are 29th place. We've actually made moves until this happens. The field stretches out. We run it way too hard. Matt Tiff smacks the back of our car. No caution somehow, or for any reason, no caution. And we're 32nd. So you see the damage. We have red bumper. We have red side. We have red back. Yellow, just moderate to heavy damage all the way around the car. And yeah, we don't like Phoenix, and that's because of this reason right here. However, somehow we only lose 3 spots in that. I don't understand. The field must really be separated. I know it's separated initially, but that's a long time if we took that amount of time to get back on the track and get going again. So somehow we're still 30th. Again, I'll take it. We still haven't made a pit stop, but right here we're trying to come in to make a pit stop, and unfortunately we said, you know what, we're not going to do it. We're just going to keep going. Probably a bad decision, but then again, we still have to make 2 or 3 stops. So it's going to take it's going to take some time for things to cycle around back to normal. Here we're battling with Danica Patrick for 29th place. Yeah, seems like she's there every week with us. We have to battle her at some point, or she gives us a tough time. So here she is again, ladies and gentlemen, right here for 29th place though. We will go on the high side into turn 3. We're going to go door to door with her out of turn number 4. We get a great run. Unfortunately, again, we smack the wall. So more damage on top of that. Lap 18, we are almost halfway done with Phoenix. Thank goodness, right? We're almost halfway done. Well, guess what? Now we are pitting, and there's a caution that comes out. So with that, we are going to go down to pit road. And out of caution, we come back. Lap 30, 11 to go, well, 12 to go this time by. We're 32nd, so like I said, it all cycles out, and I don't understand. I don't like this track. I don't like Bristol, I don't like Martinsville, I don't like any of it. But we cycle back to 31st, and now here's where things get interesting. We do not have to pit. Our team, our car, we don't have to pit the rest of the race. So we're going to gain spots. It's just how many are we going to gain, and how many are we going to potentially lose when it all cycles out with guys with fresh tires, full cars of Sunoco gas. When is that point going to be? Because that's our only worry. Well, we're 28th right now, and there are 10 to go this time by when we cross the stripe. So with that said, all we're going to do is keep driving forward. Please don't hit the wall anymore. We've done that enough, right? I mean, like 7 or 8 times already that you've seen. I cut out about 4 or 5, 6 more. It wasn't a fun race for this car, and hopefully, you know, it's just our bad week. This is our bad week. So here we go. Here comes Matt Tifft. He has fresh tires. Guess what? He's 37th. That's not for position. Right here we get loose again, and we have to come back on the track. Cars are going to catch us from behind, but how far will they catch us? That is the question. We are on lap 33 now. So now, 9 laps to go. We're inside 10. We're still running 28th. No one seems to be catching us. No one seems to be running away. Here comes Ryan Cindric in 35th. Again, not for a position, but let's watch what he does. We don't want to mess with him. He probably doesn't want us to mess with him anyway, because A, it's not for position. B, why are you racing each other hard if it doesn't matter, right? Well, guess what? We don't care. We take Ryan Cindric on the inside, and we pass him with ease. Matt Tifft, look out. We brake. This time we do not spin, except we have to jerk the wheel to the left a couple times just to make sure we don't. And then we go on the outside of Tifft, kiss the wall one more time. Why not, right? It's been such a common theme. 34 laps in, coming to 35, 7 to go this time by. We're still battling Matt Tifft. We get on his bumper, and guess what? We're gonna ride this thing all the way across the stripe. Now we get door to door with him essentially, and are we gonna make the pass? Well, guess what? We do not make the pass. We are still door to door with him. He's hanging tough. Here comes Ryan Reed. Now we make the pass. Ryan Reed, he's in our mirror now, and now Michael McDowell's in front of us. We're catching cars. We start to notice a trend, folks. 32nd. Now Mike Dowell's 31st. Will we see 30th place and 29th place? Well, guess what? By lap 39 we do, and we actually work our way past them into 25th place, except we are not done taking positions. Eric Jones for 23rd. We're going to go door to door with him inside turn 1. 2 to go this time by. We're running 23rd. Cars just pitted. That's why we moved up to 23rd. Actually, well, we passed Eric Jones too. I think one car pitted. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Danica Patrick, we saw her earlier. She's 30th. She actually is helping us by holding up Stenhouse. So boyfriend, girlfriend, love-hate there. Little love-hate relationship. Don't know what's going on there. 22nd place. Last lap. Can we get a 21st place? It would break this streak of going from 20th to 21st to 24th. would it break the streak? Well, we have half a lap to go, and we're 21st. We passed the car on pit road, and guys, that would be all she wrote for this race. We would break the streak of falling one place back, then two, then 3, for weeks on weeks in, and we actually come out of this one in 21st place. Across the stripe, 41 laps later, a heavy car damaged later, and you know what? We are gonna take those 20 points because, or 19 points, because honestly, nothing feels any better than coming across the line in the top 30 at Phoenix. So for the race purse, we get $5,300. For our primary sponsor, we get $5,000 for completing the race. Our secondary sponsor, top 30, $1,750. That totals to $12,000. And guess what? We moved back up in the points from 24th place to 22nd. So this might be the year we hang tough all year long, get that 1 win or 2 wins that propel us even further. And guys, we will see you next week. Little accolades down there. We're actually on that this time for On the Move Award. Started dead last. We finished 21st. And next week, it should be a lot of fun. Top break goes to Joey Logano. He started 3rd, finished 28th. Next week, we have Auto Club, and that's it. The West Coast Swing is done. So we will see you there. We are 22nd in points, and we are still dealing with that Moog sponsorship. However, things are looking on the up and up. I will catch you guys all at Auto Club, and hopefully we can pull in a top 20. If we can, it will be our 2nd of the year, and that'll feel really good going on forward. Thank you guys for watching this video. Take care. Have a good one.